welcome back. So in this video we're going to be continuing in our harrowing decision to either explore the deep dark or run away. And this time I have tea and it is raining, so we're just gonna have a cozy little play of Minecraft on somewhat of a not so nice day. Although I do have the window open and it's really pretty outside. I mean, pretty for me. I like the rain. I know that's a weird sentiment for some people. Okay. Alrighty. Now, the last time we were here, we set it off once. And I'm thinking maybe... Here's my plan. I think we should go back up and give it some time to reset. Set the cat into a safer space. And then we should come back and try to explore it. That, I think, is my plan. Because it'll also give the skulk sensor some time to, what is it, like cool down. Because I think if you trigger it 3 times within a certain amount of time, I really should have looked it up. I actually don't know. I could have done some research, but I didn't. So something about my gameplay style is I like to kind of figure things out. I will definitely watch a tutorial. I am not above watching a tutorial. However, I do generally enjoy trying to figure things out on my own, which is why I do make a lot of mistakes. And people are like, oh, you know, like one of my recent comments was, it's just a skill issue. And it was like, well, okay. Like, sure. I like to figure things out on my own, and that means making mistakes, and I'm okay with that. So it's really not that big of a deal to me if, I'm gonna mark this. To make mistakes, if that makes sense. Like, I don't see that as a bad thing or something to be ashamed of. I think it's part of the learning process, and so I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I can't make a mistake. No, I'm gonna make lots of mistakes. I'm gonna make all the mistakes, and I'll probably make them more than once. So, like in my one, wow, I really, it's really down there. I mean, duh, it's the deep dark. But in my my 1 block let's play, long play, whatever it's called, I really hope I'm going the right way, but this is where I have all my torches here, so this has to be where I set things up, right? Right? I had a cat, and someone named her Anna. I forget the person's name. I apologize if you're still watching. I appreciate you. But they named her Anna from my shorts. And then in one of the videos, I'd already pre-recorded a bunch, and so usually I'll record videos like this and they'll be up for a while, and then eventually I go back. No, I'm definitely going the wrong way now. Oh, it's that way. So I'll record a bunch and then post them in sequence. And so there's a delay between me seeing people's feedback, especially because then, so I'll record, I post the long form video, and then I'll go back eventually and make shorts out of them. And so by the time people see the shorts, I'm probably several episodes ahead of whatever they're looking at. And that's if they watched it when it first came out, like immediately watching it come out. I definitely set up a little base here. There it is. I still can't believe I don't have a bed. Anyway. Yeah, so, 1 second, let me think real quick. Use my brain for something other than talking for a moment. Iron. I just put it in the chest. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to think, what will we need for the deep dark, and what do I not mind losing? Like, I don't think I'll need an axe. You know what I need? I need an iron hoe. I certainly don't need gravel. Some of this needs to just, like, go away. Gravel, andesite. I really hate these blocks. I'm gonna be honest. I know they're good for building and stuff, but I'm just not a fan. Anyway, I'm gonna put the fish back since I'm not gonna bring the cat with me, so I won't need to heal her. I might bring the dirt and torches. I think cobblestone is helpful. Let's bring this back so I can actually make torches. But anyway, as I was saying, so by the time people see the shorts, even when they've just come out, it's been a minute since I've filmed that. And so I had a video where my cat fell off one of the platforms, and I was like, oh no! And then they reappeared, and I was really happy about that. But someone in the comments of the short was like, oh no, like, make sure you get to dirt, because if you're on a slab, they can't respawn. And I was like, oh, because by that point in the series, that had already happened, and Anna had already died. And I didn't know why. I couldn't figure out why she would teleport to me sometimes, and then that one time it was like, I didn't have a name tag, so I never actually officially named her, but it was like, cat fell from a high place, and I was like, what? Like, she'd fallen off so many times when I was building, like, dirt stuff, and it had never clicked for me that that was why, why she couldn't come back to me after she fell off the slabs. It's because sometimes the animals have a hard time teleporting to you on slabs or non-dirt blocks. So I learned something that day. Unfortunately, it was much too late for Anna. And so R.I.P. Anna, we remember you always. You will always be loved and missed. Maybe we can make a little shrine to, or maybe a little memorial to Anna at some point soon. But yeah, I was really sad about it. But, you know, life happens. And poor Anna. Didn't stand a chance. So that made me really sad, but, you know, also, this is how you learn. You know what I mean? Like, if we all did everything perfectly all the time, I mean, what would be the point of doing anything? That would be so boring. You know what I mean? So, I think I'm gonna put this other chest down. Because clearly I have too much stuff. Alright, we want the iron hoe. We can remake a lot of these tools, so I feel like we don't need that. But I feel like the rest of this I want to keep. And how's our gear looking? We do need a chest plate. I would feel, you know what, if the Warden spawns, we're screwed anyway, so I don't really know. Oh, you're staying. Good. You stay. We still need a name for the cat, because again, I haven't seen the comments yet from the first video where we tamed, or no, the second video where we tamed Kitty. So, don't worry. I have not, my keyboard doesn't want to work right now. No, I'm pressing buttons and I'm not moving. It does this every so often. I really wish it wouldn't do it right before I'm going to the deep dark. Let's not do that. We went down there already and we have to go around. So if we die, we're only missing some, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this. Hello? Come on, okay. Really? It's a wireless, keyboard and mouse, and it, like, the little USB plugs in to your computer, and then it sends the signal to both of them, and usually 99% of the time it's absolutely fine, but every now and then it does this, and it's not the battery, because I've replaced the batteries and that doesn't help. So I'm not really sure what's going on. And yeah, anyone knows, let me know. You got any thoughts? I'd love to know. I'm gonna turn it off. Wait a few seconds. And then turn it back on, but I am getting a bit annoyed, I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting really annoyed. Okay. You're gonna do it. And the thing is that the mouse is on the same USB, so I don't think it's a problem with the USB because the mouse is working. It's just the laptop, the keyboard. It's not a laptop. It's just the keyboard. And so I really don't understand. Don't understand why it's doing that. But anyway, it is what it is. Is there just no sound? Did we lose? Oh no, it's there. There's just no music. Which is fine because I recently got a copyright thing on one of my videos. Actually, 2 of the videos for the one block. And it was like 10 seconds here and a random part of Minecraft. And then like 10 seconds in the other one. But it, even though it's not a strike, like you're still allowed to use it, but they've claimed it. So you can't, you know, not that I'm at this point, but you can't monetize it or anything like that. Which my videos aren't monetized right now anyway. But you also can't turn it into shorts. Like the whole entire video you can't turn into shorts because that one part is copyrighted. Like it was literally a tiny piece of hold on a second, let me maybe be better about this. There we go. Alright. It was this one tiny chunk of the video, and yet the whole thing I couldn't use because of that. So it was really weird. So I'm kind of glad that the music's not playing, because, ouch. Alright, well that was dumb. Alright. Hold on, I need to use the restroom really quick, and I don't want to do that while we're about to go into this. So pause, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I think this just scared the poop right out of me, you know what I mean? As I said, I'm a cozy gamer, but I'm also, like, insanely curious, and, oop, my thing's working. Good. And I kind of can't help it, and so it's definitely something I'm aware of that, is not helpful, and yet, here we are. I think, honestly, this is why Minecraft is one of my favorite games, because you can be super cozy with it, and also be adventurous, and you can kind of choose your own adventure as you go, you know what I mean? So it's definitely not something that, I know me talking isn't hurting it at all, but I still feel really nervous. If I can just get down to that level and I can sneak over, I think we'll be good. But I'm scared that me breaking these blocks is going to set off, because there's a sensor right there. Oh, there's 3. No. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I don't think this is a whole city, though, although that kind of looks, well, no, it just kind of looks like the rest of it. I don't know. So here's my thoughts. We go down block by block on this side and listen for the scream, and if it doesn't scream, then we're probably okay. I don't know how far we need to go, though. Damn it. There's no Warden, though, right? If we can't break blocks, which makes sense, but, like, we have an entire wall in between it. The Warden didn't spawn, though, right? I don't know what to do. Here, I'm gonna break this block, going away from the shriekers, And if the Warden spawns, I'm just gonna keep going. This can be kind of my escape route. Oh shit. Oh god. No, 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 no. There's a whole lot of nope. Okay. So maybe we waited long enough by going up and chilling at the top. For it to kind of reset, because that should have been 3 and it wasn't. Like the Warden didn't spawn. So now... Oh! Is this... Oh my god. Oh my god. I think my hunch is still... This isn't sending anything off. My hunch is still that this is not an ancient city. Oh, I don't know. If I jump down here. I really don't want to spawn a Warden. I don't want to. But also this is really great for XP. Man, they did such a good job with this. Ooh! And I think we're gonna die. Are these like a different system over here? Do you think? He did such a good job with these. Okay, so those are the only ones over here, which again makes me think this is not an ancient city. But I also am already lost, and we know there's something over there. We know there's a shrieker over there, so let's go back this way. Oh my gosh. Also, by getting rid of this, he can't spawn now, right? Or he can't spawn... he has to spawn out of the skulk, right? You know what? I'm guessing here. I'm gonna be honest. So it seems like the only shrieker is over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and mine all of this and get all this XP. Although if I die, it's totally useless, but you know. Whew! You know, sometimes you just need a little adrenaline in your life, and that is me today. Just needed a little pick me up apparently. Get the blood pumping. I didn't expect to find more skulks so close to that other patch. To be honest, when we ran across this one, I was like, wait, what? But I guess if we are in the mountains, and so we know that skulk tends to be in, what's it called, low erosion, right? So, a mountain. So it's not honestly that surprising that it's here. I just wasn't expecting so much of it. Like 2 separate patches right next to each other, like what? Nope. I can't wait to learn more about the backstory. I'm really hoping that they keep expanding this whole like ancient city thing. I think the ancient cities were probably one of my favorite updates. Again, not because I've necessarily played with it a lot myself, but because like I think it added so much lore and mystery. Like I want to know what the heck like is skulk. Like what is this? I didn't bring any wood with me, did I? No, because I don't want to lose it. I didn't know that the skulk would break my hoe that easily. But here we are. Now here's where I'm... Well, this could be it. I'd like to say that I'm not terrified, but I am, because I know he has that really long range attack that he can like get you from forever away. And sipping my tea, but I am not about that life. Oh, he's still here. I can hear him. Oh no, guys. What are we gonna do? We're stuck down here. I'm gonna have to mine up from here. Because I can't go back down that hallway. Okay. Oh my god. And he can smell really well. Although he can't fit down that hallway. Well, we're here now, and still raining outside, and how's everyone's day going, since we're gonna be here for a second? I'm actually sitting on a heater. I have a little, like, cat paw pillow that I sit on, and then I put a heater, like what's it called? A heating pad under it, and I turn it on, especially for cold days like this. It's great. I've worked on my computer setup for a long time, and I think that might have been one of my favorite things I've ever added. Can we still hear him? I haven't heard him disappear yet. I guess I don't need to crouch at this point since I'm not moving. I don't know what to do. Because usually he makes that really loud, like, when he's, like, burrowing back into the ground. And I haven't heard that at all, but I honestly don't even know how long that takes. I've mostly just watched videos of other people doing this. So, I am not experienced. This is not my forte. Well, anyway. So let's talk about plans for this world, now that, we're here and stuck. I'm gonna break a block and see what happens. Do you not get the XP out of it if it's broken with anything other than... Oh, no, you do. Oh, there's a hole up there. That wasn't smart. Huh. Be free of skulk and the Warden's oppression. Be free. Okay, so as I was saying before, so plans for this world, I'm thinking we need more iron, but also I kind of want to go out and explore. So I really wanted to find diamonds, but I'm thinking that since this cave is like intensely not conducive to life right now for me. As soon as we get out of here, I think we should just go exploring, because I would really like to find other biomes around here and just see, you know, what else do we got to work with. I would love like a savanna or a mangrove. I think would be fun. You know, I still haven't heard him disappear, but also maybe he's just too far away for us to have heard that. I don't know. I also want to be careful going this direction since there is another skulk sensor and we're already at, like, we're already on its bad side at this point, so I'm really just playing with fire. But the more of this I destroy, the less he can spawn out of, is my thought process, you know what I mean? So, like, the more of this we destroy and don't set it off, the less he can actually easily get to us, you know? Also, I've heard that there's a bigger chance of diamonds being under this stuff. Not necessarily because it's skulk, but because, from what I heard, and please tell me if this is wrong, because again, I'm not always right with these things. I heard that it's, like, more likely that diamonds are not, what's it called? They're not open to air, and so it's more likely to find them under things like skulk or, things like that. So, let me know if that's right. But, anyway, I'm going to clear as much skulk as I can while we're here. Mostly because I want the XP, but also because I'm terrified he's going to spawn over here, and I'm just not about that life. But I got rid of the one thing that, like, if you die near it, it'll expand. What is it called? The catalyst. I already got rid of that, and then there were 2 sensors over here, but there was no shrieker, so I was able to destroy those. But yeah, so I think after we escape this with our lives, we will go exploring, because I really want to find a place to set up a base. I don't like to do that too early, just because I like to figure out, you know, like, what's the vibe? Where are we? Gather some resources. But if we're not going to be down here finding diamond... Oh, is that diamonds, though? Yes. Oh my gosh. I need to come back. I need to come back with my forged pickaxe. Oh no, but I don't think we can get to it. Damn. See what I mean, though? It wasn't technically open to air because it was covered with skulk, but here we are. Found our first diamonds. Which was really, hopefully, my goal of this whole thing. And now we've found them, and we're going to try and escape with our lives. So, this is exciting. I hope it's more than 2. I don't want to be greedy, you know? Like, I don't want to be like, I found diamonds, I wish there were more. But, let's be real, that's how it goes. Oops. As I remove the skulk, I do not need other stuff. Spawning, let's be real. Whew, this place creeps me out. I kind of wish we had found an actual, not Forbidden City, Ancient City, because then it would have had wool, and we could have used the wool to help us navigate, whereas with this, it's like, I have no way to navigate this without, without dying. And without wool, like, I've just been stealing beds. I haven't seen a single sheep this entire game so far. So it's not ideal. Give me all your... But this is going to be great when we are finally able to enchant stuff. I'm going to have so many levels if I don't die. That's my thing about doing this right now, is, like, the likelihood that I don't die is, like, so small right now, but also I can't help it. And if someone knows some secret about, like, oh, you get more XP if you do this or that, more diamonds. Yes. I want a pickaxe. Give me the iron pickaxe. Okay, well, I'm glad we're doing this. But yeah, please tell me, because I'm sure we'll find more of this, slash, you know, the whole section over yonder that we are not talking about right now, because there happens to be a warden over there. There probably isn't now. I think it's probably been long enough. I guess we just didn't hear it go back, but I'm also, like, not super familiar with how, like, I don't know if all of me, like, me doing this, like, if he can hear that, although I imagine he would have roared at me, right? Right? Oh, also, my totally unfounded theory, but my theory for Skulk is that it's an alien race. I think it's something alien. I don't know if it came in, like, from a portal, like they say, like they tried to open another portal and then the Skulk came through, or it somehow found its way under here, but that's my theory. My completely unfounded, no evidence at all theory. Or maybe I should call it a guess, because technically a theory is well researched, and mine's not. So maybe we'll just call it my very unfounded guess. But I like to think it's an alien, because I feel like that fits. Like, maybe it, there's still that mystery of, like, how it relates to axolotls, and something about it, to me, is just like, what if it was an alien race that somehow landed on the planet, maybe like a big earthquake, or like a, sorry, not earthquake, a, like meteor or something, and that's how it got so down into the ground, and then it discovered axolotls in the caves, and then like somehow merged with one, and so that's how the Warden happened. I don't know. There's a lot of holes in it, in that theory, but that's my best theory. We're starting to get closer to where that other thing was, the shrieker. So let's just get rid of as much as possible so that he can't spawn, like, right next to me, you know what I mean? And if I die, which still could happen, then my goal is to remember where this is and come back. But I'm actually not sure where the last time I slept was, because we lost the bed, so it's probably in a different cave. That's my assumption. How much do I want to push this? It's right there. I wonder if there's, like, a minimum number of skulk blocks it takes to spawn the Warden. There's another cave. And there's more skulk. What the heck? Why is there so much skulk here? Like, so this is the big hole in my guess, right? So that if this was a alien species, how did it get so far down here? Like, did the axolotls bring it down here? You know what I mean? Like, what? Like, how did it get so deep in the ground? I just don't know. Okay. So clearly there's not a shrieker down here, because it would have alerted it by this point. This makes me wonder if there is an ancient city, and I'm just on the outskirts of it, you know what I mean? Maybe more skulk. What the heck? Why is there so much of you? Oh god, there's a shrieker. Okay. I hate this. It's really bad. And there's freaking more. Oop. I know that I'm being very silent, but I'm very concentrated right now. I hope you guys are with me. There are so many sensors, but no shriekers that I see or that are being set off, and so that makes me happy, but I'm also so curious. See, that makes me, I wonder if there's sneaking next to a skulk sensor without triggering it. Hey, I just got an achievement. I'll take it. I just don't want there to be a shrieker over here. I'm so into it, but I'm also, like, my butt is clenched. You know what I mean? Like, another sensor. Is there a shrieker? Doesn't seem like it. My gosh, it just goes forever. Man, I'm gonna have so much, XP. Like when we... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this might be it. I'm not sure what to do here. We just might die. I'm just gonna, like, cry a little bit and, hope that it doesn't come over here. But it's supposed to be able to sniff you out. But I'm also just kind of like... Like, we do not stand a chance. You know what I mean? Like... There's no world where we stand a chance against this thing. Well, if we die, we will just save this for another time. I kind of have to pee now with all those nerves. Wow, we were doing so good, too. I should have stopped while I was ahead. But I'm surprised, I guess I'm a little confused, like, how they're all connected. Like, is this shriek shrieker connected to the other shriekers from down the cave, because we haven't set off a shrieker in a while. So I'm kind of confused how we set this off. Like, I don't know if it matters proximity or if it matters like that the skulk is connected to each other, because when we triggered the skulk on the other side of the wall, that he didn't appear where I was running, like on our side. So does that mean they're like different skulk communities? Like I'm thinking of mushrooms. You know how they have like an underground network, and they're actually like all one kind of big unit. So you see the mushrooms, and they'll kind of come up in clumps, but they're all like part of one big organism. Man, he is taking his sweet time to go away, huh? Just holding down shift real hard, and my pinky is getting a little tired, and I'm not even sure I should hold down my pinky like on the shift, but I feel like I don't want to risk it, so here we are. Oh. Well, this is riveting content, I'm sure. I can't move, or he'll know where I am. And I don't want to leave, I don't want to like save and quit here, because then I'm going to have to come back to it. So I guess we'll just chat. So maybe next time, in our next game, if we don't die here in the next like 2 minutes, we'll go ahead and try and explore a little bit. But I'm also like super intrigued by this, and I really want to stay and explore. I'm so torn, because I feel like I'm gonna forget where this is, or I'm gonna forget it's here, or flip side, I'm gonna be too scared to come back, and now I'm already here, I'm already down here, I don't have anything to lose, right, except for maybe some levels and some food. Everything else I can make / get more of, and the diamonds are here. I didn't mine them on purpose, because I knew I might die, and so I didn't want to like mess that up. So we know where some diamonds are, and those are safe to get. So we'll definitely come back here regardless, but I'm so torn. I really need this guy to go away. How long does it take? You know what? I'm gonna Google it on my phone. How long does it take for the Warden to despawn? 60 seconds of being calm and not detecting any vibrations or sniffing any mobs. A Warden burrows back into the ground and despawns, unless it has been named. If the Warden is floating on a liquid, it instead immediately despawns without any burrowing animation. So that makes me think that he sniffs us. Which means he's not going away because he knows we're here. Which means we are in an absolute stalemate. Standstill. I don't know what to do. Like, I could run for it, but then... Gosh. I mean, I can hear him walking around. Is he getting closer? I don't know what to do. The tension is killing me. It's definitely been more than 60 seconds. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. The question is, can he follow me? Because if he can't follow me, I really don't super know where he is. I'm pretty sure he's this direction, but I'm unclear if he can follow me. Like, if I start running and he can hear me, is he just gonna come through this little opening, or is he stuck in there? Because if he's stuck, I'll run for it, but if not, I'm screwed. And I like the idea of like placing a block right there, but he could just walk over it, and then I've alerted him and wasted my time. But if I just run for it, I might be able to get into a spot where he can't get to me. I'm gonna uncrouch because my pinky can't take it. Woo! My poor little pinky finger. And also this way, if we want to run... Is he getting closer? I don't hear him sniffing, though. Like, usually he does a little sniff sound, and I don't hear that at all. Gosh, darn it. Why won't he go away? Is it because he knows I took away all that skulk? Okay, that 60-second thing is bullshit. Okay. Standing here isn't gonna fix anything. Clearly he's not despawning. And I think I'm just gonna have to run for it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Just gonna keep going. God damn it. Oh, where is he? He sniffed for me. Okay. Thinking as fast as I can. I think I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm definitely die. Oh. I'm just gonna cry a little bit because we are at... I don't even know where... That was devastating. Where even are we? We're at spawn. Okay. Man. Well, at least it's snowing. That's nice. Now we are naked and afraid. Well, a few things here. I think I did what I had to, because he clearly wasn't going to leave me alone. 2, I really don't think anything I did was going to save us there. I think that was inevitable once we spawned him, and he clearly wasn't going away, because he could smell me for somehow. And so I kind of wish I'd started mining faster, but I also feel like at the same time that what was I gonna say? I also feel like at the same time that had I started mining faster, he would have just found me faster. So it's kind of like, I think it was inevitable that I was gonna die. What I think would be helpful at this second is going and finding our stuff. And that's where I'm a little concerned about remembering. Yes, it's right here. Perfect. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, so we know that down in that cave, there is a bunch of skulk. We also know there are diamonds. Man, do we go back is the question. Honestly. Man, okay, I'm gonna need you guys to let me know if you think we should go back or if you think we should give up and just call it quits, because I'm absolutely at a loss on this one. And, I don't know. I kind of want to go back. I know I just died, but I really want to go back. Oh my gosh. Weird. I equipped it with that. Anyway. Oh wait, it was just in my hand. I'm good. I'm good. I know what happened. Okay. I need to know, guys. I need to know what you want me to do. Should I go back to the pit of despair? Or do I try again? Because honestly, we're at the 50-minute mark. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Got food. Got some tools. I think maybe we make a few hoes and we just go for it. Well, I'll need, I also need. Oh. I thought I grabbed them, but I didn't. Yeah, I think we're gonna go back, guys. I love how I was like, oh yeah, let me know if you want me to go back. Nah, I think we're gonna have to go back. Like, I just can't not go back. But, you know what? Hold on. How about this? In our last few minutes together, we are going to attempt to find the resources that we need in order to take this on more efficiently. First off, wool. I think wool would be really, really helpful. I would also like to get some more boots. Maybe, you know, even get to the point of enchanting. I think at this point I am definitely staying here for a minute. Because I can't leave yet. I think what we're going to have to do is breed up some of these, and I'm going to have to do meat. Because it just is what it is. I don't know why I came in here. Have I been up here? There's not like another house up here, is there? That I just missed? No. But the path keeps going. Is there another part to this village? Hold on. We must explore. No. There's a bunch of ice, though. Ooh. Does this go down into the deep dark? I think it's too high for the deep dark. Oh, it's an ice cave. That's kind of cool. I was hoping for some iron. I could really use some more iron, actually. Well, man, it is ice for as far as we can see, huh? Alright. Well, okay. Let's go back. A lot of ice. Emeralds. Oh, I'll take emeralds. Thank you. Can there be iron too? That would be really great. I could really use some iron. If you wanted to just, you know, bless me with some right now, that would be great. I could really use a helmet. And, I need more leather boots. But I think I have enough leather to make leather boots, actually. I'm trying to think. Am I freezing right now? Yep. Excuse you. What is it called? Packed snow? What was I calling it? I call it something else. But yeah, now that I don't have those boots, I'm screwed. Ugh, womp. Okay, well that was a nice little diversion. Let's see if we go up here. Is there... Shouldn't there be sheep in this forest? Am I crazy? I mean, I know I'm crazy, but like, am I wrong? Is that another ruined portal? Yes. Oh my gosh. Do we have time right now? We can can get there in 4 minutes, right? I don't have a bed, though. What did happen to my bed? It's so weird. Oh, wow, that other village looks so picturesque over there. And it's also huge. Looks like a little snowy town. There's a goat, but I don't think that's gonna help me. Or a ram, or whatever. Okay. Let's get back to our village. Let's see if we can breed some of these animals, get a bed, another bed, and we'll call it here after we do some of those chores. But I'm thinking, you know, we've done the best we could. What is that? Oh, just some snow. Is there a bed in here? No. I do like the colorful carpet. I think that's fun. Okay, bed acquired. Great. These poor villagers, honestly. Alright. Was there... You've got beets. The other village had wheat, didn't they? Oh, no. And this was the disappointing one. See what I mean? They get stuck and I'm like, what are you doing? Get out of there. And they die and then I feel bad. Is there someone in here? No. Can you guys get in here and then I'll just lock you in? Because I feel like that's honestly our best bet right now. Anyone, you want to go in? I'll eat some bread. Anyone want to go in a house? So I can lock you in? Anyone? Anyone? Is anyone in a house right now? Come on now. Okay, you know what? I don't have my axe. I'm gonna put some stairs around here because you guys are struggling. I know these are tables and chairs, but these are actually stairs. And you know what? They will be treated as such. I'm officially adopting this place. So we're gonna start making changes. Can someone please go in a house so I can lock you in, please? Okay. Yes, go in a house. Did no one go in a house? Oh. Did I see this before? I don't remember this one. Nope, haven't been here. Man. Oh, hello. Come in. Lay down. Please. Or not. Yes, yes, go in your house. Come on. Into the house. Yes. Perfect. Okay, so we've got at least one. Now we need at least one more, and then we will be set in case anyone dies, and then we can repopulate the village. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Okay, I need you to get in your house. Can you please get in your house, please? For the love of goodness gracious, I would love it if you could just go in here. That would be wonderful. Thank you for your service. Great. Okay. Well, I feel like I did a good deed. Alright, as the sun sets on this day in our sad little village, I think it is time to go inside, set down our bed, and watch the sunset. Beautiful, beautiful sunset. Alright, bye guys.